Welcome to Tech Stockware, your one-stop channel for all things tech. In today's video, we take a journey back in time, tracing the footsteps of our ancestors, exploring the dawn of human innovation. We delve into the fascinating world of primitive technology. From the discovery of fire to the invention of the wheel, we'll explore how these early innovations have shaped our world and continue to influence the technologies we use today. So stay tuned, sit back, and let's embark on this exciting journey together, from the rudimentary to the revolutionary, from the primitive to the ultra-modern. Because to truly appreciate the marvels of modern technology, we must first understand its roots in primitive technology. Have you ever wondered if primitive technology still holds any relevance in our ultra-modern society? Now, when we think of technology, we often visualize sleek smartphones, powerful computers, or even self-driving cars. But let's take a step back in time, way back, to the era of our ancestors. Primitive technology, as the name suggests, refers to the tools and techniques used by early humans to navigate their world and sustain life. These early inventions, as basic as they may seem to us now, were revolutionary in their time. They marked the dawn of human ingenuity and the beginning of technological advancement. Imagine a world without fire, wheel, or simple tools like the hand axe. Tough, isn't it? Yet that was the reality of our forefathers. The discovery of fire wasn't just about warmth or cooking food, it was the first instance of humans manipulating the natural world to their advantage. The wheel wasn't merely a means of transportation, it was a game changer that led to the development of various mechanical systems. The hand axe, a seemingly simple tool, was an extension of human capability, enabling our ancestors to hunt, build, and defend themselves. These early inventions, crude and unrefined as they may seem, were stepping stones to the technology we know and use today. They were the first instances of human creativity and problem-solving, setting the stage for the technological revolution that was to follow. But why is it important for us to remember and understand these primitive technologies? Because they remind us of our roots. They show us how far we've come, and they inspire us to keep pushing forward. They remind us that every great invention, every groundbreaking technology started with a simple idea, a problem to solve, and the determination to make life better. So next time you pick up your smartphone or sit behind the wheel of your car, remember the fire, the wheel, and the hand axe. Remember the journey that humanity has embarked upon, from the primitive to the ultra-modern. Primitive technology, though seemingly distant and irrelevant, is in fact the foundation upon which our current advancements rest. Let's journey back in time to the dawn of mankind, where the story of technology begins. At the heart of the Stone Age, the first chapter of our tale unfolds. The early humans, our distant ancestors, found their survival tools in the world around them. Stones, not just ordinary rocks mind you, but carefully selected and skillfully shaped, became their first tools. This era was marked by the creation of simple yet effective tools like hand axes, spear points, and scrapers. These were the first stepping stones in the evolution of technology. As time marched on, so did our ancestors' ingenuity. The Middle Stone Age bore witness to more refined tools. Humans started to produce tools with specific purposes. They began to understand that different tasks required different tools. This period saw the inception of composite tools, where multiple materials like wood and stone were combined to create sophisticated equipment. Fishing hooks, bows and arrows, and sewing needles were some of the inventions that came to life during this period. The New Stone Age, or the Neolithic era, brought about a significant shift. Humans were no longer just hunter-gatherers. They began to settle down, cultivate lands, and tame animals. This was the dawn of the agricultural revolution. The tools of this era reflected this change. Plows, sickles, and grindstones became common, aiding in the cultivation and processing of grains. This era also marked the beginning of construction technology. Humans started building permanent structures using mud bricks and stone. They developed primitive architectural techniques and created the first human-made habitats, leading to the formation of early communities and societies. The development from rudimentary tools to complex machinery was not an overnight journey, but a testament to human ingenuity. This evolution, from shaping a stone to cultivating land, reflects the perseverance and inventiveness of our ancestors. Their primitive technology paved the way for the sophisticated world we live in today. The primitive tools might seem simple to us now, but they were the building blocks of the technological marvels we enjoy in the present day. The jump from the Stone Age to the Silicon Age might seem drastic, but the connection is more profound than you might think. We're now going to explore how the seeds sown by primitive technology blossomed into the high-tech garden we live in today. Imagine a world where the wheel hadn't been invented. Sounds bizarre, right? But that's where it all began. The wheel, a simple yet groundbreaking invention from our primitive past, laid the foundation for modern transportation. From horse-drawn carriages to high-speed bullet trains, the wheel is still at the heart of our mobility. Let's take a leap forward to the discovery of fire. This crucial primitive technology transformed our ancestors' lives, providing warmth, protection, and a means to cook food. Fast forward to today, and fire's basic principles are still employed in our modern technology. It's in the combustion engines that power our cars, the gas stoves that cook our meals, and the thermal power plants that light up our cities. Now picture the first tools, crude objects chipped from stone. They may seem far removed from our modern gadgets, but they set the stage for the tools we use today. The primitive spear led to the development of modern weaponry, while the simple stone hammer evolved into precision engineering tools. And let's not forget about communication. The primitive drumbeat messages and smoke signals have given way to tweets and text messages, but the basic human need to connect and share information remains the same. The progression from primitive to modern technology wasn't a sudden leap, but a gradual evolution. Each invention, each discovery built upon the last, pushing the boundaries of what was possible and paving the way for the next. Primitive technology didn't just lay the groundwork, it set the trajectory for the technological advancements we see today. So, while we marvel at the latest gadgets and gizmos, let's not forget to tip our hats to the humble beginnings of our technological journey. Because without the humble beginnings of primitive technology, our current technological landscape would look drastically different. Now you might be wondering, what's the use of primitive technology in a world dominated by AI and quantum computing? Well, there's more than meets the eye when it comes to the humble beginnings of technology. On the one hand, studying primitive technology can offer us a lesson in sustainability. Our ancestors knew how to make the most of their resources and leave minimal waste. They weren't dealing with overflowing landfills or oceans choked with plastic. By revisiting these practices, we can learn how to craft a future that's not just technologically advanced, but also environmentally responsible. Moreover, there's a certain resilience that comes with mastering primitive technology. It's not reliant on electricity or the internet. It's technology that stands the test of time. In a world where we're increasingly vulnerable to power outages and cyber attacks, there's something to be said for knowing how to start a fire without a lighter or build a shelter without power tools. But let's not look at it through rose-tinted glasses. Relying solely on primitive technology in today's world has its drawbacks. It's not as efficient or convenient as modern technology. Imagine trying to feed a city's worth population with technology that was designed for small nomadic tribes. It doesn't quite add up, does it? And then there's the issue of healthcare. We've come so far in terms of medical technology, and reverting back to primitive methods could have serious implications for global health. It's a stark reminder that while we can learn from the past, we must also adapt and innovate for the future. But let's not forget, primitive technology isn't about rejecting modern advances. It's about understanding our roots, appreciating the ingenuity of our ancestors, and applying those lessons to the challenges of today. It's about blending the old with the new to create something truly timeless. Despite its limitations, primitive technology continues to offer valuable lessons, even in our fast-paced digital world. So here's to the past, for illuminating our present and guiding our future. So, where does primitive technology fit in the future of our technological advancement? As we gaze into the crystal ball of the future, it's clear that our technological journey is far from over. Indeed, the road ahead is glittering with possibility, with the promise of advancements that might seem like science fiction today. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, nanotechnology, these are the frontiers of our technological exploration. But as we venture into these uncharted territories, it's important to remember that our compass is rooted in the past. Primitive technology, despite its name, is not about antiquated tools or outdated techniques. Rather, it's about understanding the fundamental principles that underpin our technological world. It's about recognizing that at its core, technology is about solving problems and improving our lives. This ethos, this spirit of innovation and problem solving, is a thread that weaves through the tapestry of our technological history. It's the common ground between the flint knapper of the Stone Age and the software developer of the Information Age. This understanding of our technological roots is crucial as we continue to innovate. It reminds us that technology is not just about the latest gadgets or the most powerful supercomputers. It's about using our knowledge and skills to make the world a better place. And this perspective can guide us as we navigate the future, helping us make decisions that are not just technologically sound, but also ethically responsible and socially beneficial. Moreover, by studying primitive technology, we can rediscover forgotten techniques or overlooked solutions that might have relevance in our modern context. This is the essence of sustainable innovation, learning from the past to build a better future. Even as we look forward to the future of technology, we should never forget the primitive tools and techniques that brought us here. After all, our past shapes our future. And so, as we stand on the brink of a new technological era, let's remember to keep one foot firmly planted in our primitive roots, even as the other steps boldly into the future. As we traverse the dance floor of progress, let's not forget the rhythm that brought us here. The rhythm of primitive technology, the rhythm of innovation. Remember, the dance of progress is not a solo act, but a tango between the past and the future. The innovative leaps we make today are built on the solid foundations laid by our ancestors. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Tech Stockware for more amazing tech content. Until next time, keep dancing to the rhythm of progress.